The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Veni, Vidi, Vinci. This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci. Here comes all ego. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Introducing the challenger from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci! And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion,
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Swinging neck breaker. Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Page has just taken command.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. Turns it into a pin attempt, getting the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this.
Bang!
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. X-Plex, man. This could do it.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. And the forearm smash.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And with this...
Nice escape. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Being carried around now. The follow-away slam.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Forearm smash.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The challenger is going for it. No, he kicks out. Not yet. Caught with the boot.
Got out of the way that time.
Legs caught.
Vinci. Oh my! What a display of... Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
Ethan steers clear there.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, what a slap!
Oh, here we go. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
2 count. Just kicked out.
If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3.
Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker.
Page is bent on finishing things here.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Delivers the ego's edge.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Goes for the pin.
Ethan Page successfully defends his championship.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
he came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring. Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume. Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off!
Whoa, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Bang!
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Constant attacks from Julia.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense. And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Elbow on the spot.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support. Into a powerbomb.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
It's all Julia right now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, my goodness.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
Scooping up their opponent and a
slam down hard.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, what an arm drag. Constant attacks from Julia.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Deconstructing the knee there. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh,
Oh, face first.
good night.
Julia answers back.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa!
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
It's all Julia right now.
Attacking the knee.
Ooh, face first. And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver. I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. Near fall.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Getting lifted to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Oh,
Not
no
from the
way.
top rope. Are you
No
kidding
way.
me? A Falcon Arrow from up top. Constant attacks from Julia.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
Fisherman's Buster. Julia looking to attack from above.
From the top, double stomp.
And right away into the pin. There's 2.
She did it! Julia wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And her partner, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. The EST is here. This is gonna be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only gonna get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Cargill getting ready.
Choke slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has a lot more in her.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Hellacious power slam.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Scoop slam. Oh, kick right to the back.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner.
Look out!
Spine buster. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And a shoulder in the air.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Jade gets fended off. Oh, she retaliates.
Tag, there it is.
Brought down. Oh, straight forearm. Big splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
Strong kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Front kick. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Straight into the pin. She kicks out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. The EST looking for a vertical suplex, but Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Stalling suplex.
Raquel sent reeling.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
She got the tag.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Belair's making a statement.
Belair getting ready. From the top. Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And she slides her back to the mat.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And she makes the tag.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
This could be it for Raquel. The ref not even getting to one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Spear!
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
With a Tejana bomb.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one.
And a third.
How about Trace? Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Will Grace seal the deal?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Ooh.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Turns that away. Ooh, shot right to the gut.
Ooh, stiff fist to the breadbasket.
Looking a little dazed here. Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Makes the tag. Raquel beats her to the punch.
And a clothesline. She escapes the attack. Drop kick finds the spot. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Taken down to the canvas.
Oh, across the top rope.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
The power of Bianca Belair. County!
Does that finish Raquel off?
And going for the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. One step ahead of Bianca there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She decides to tag out.
Big clothesline.
Belair goes behind. How about some Hall of Fame vibes? Glam slam.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Bianca Belair. She fights back with the counter.
Belair predicted that.
There's the tag.
There! That was vicious.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She breaks the ref's count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Dishing out a suplex.
Bulldog!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Not one! Not 2! But 3! Pulled back into the ring. Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Raquel certainly being tested here. What are we gonna see here? Let's get suplexed instead. And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Up across the shoulders.
Fought off with an elbow. Way to avoid that.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
and even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
I sure hope he understands when he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight. And a stomp to the gut.
Calculating the next move here.
Long fall and even harder impact. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
Striking with a knee. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam. Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot.
And it looks like Solo is bleeding. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Picked up and being carried around it. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Just a mess of wood. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Hockey, sports entertainment. Clearly, I'm not the only one who gets the two confused all the time.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Sidewalk slam. The suplex.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Getting positioned on the top rope. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope, Samoan drop.
This is a war of wills at this point. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch. Reigns just completely leveled Solo with that offense.
Here comes Reigns. Boom! Reigns got all of it. Oh, this could be over.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Oh, watch this display of power.
And did you hear the impact of that? And there's a good blow to the body. Heading to ringside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
What a right! And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
What power from the tribal chief.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Clothesline in the corner.
ready to strike. Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear!
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. No, he beats the count.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Suplex.
Launched. Reigns really having his way right here.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Boom.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh my gosh.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And he gets set back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Solo Sikoa. Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
What a kick out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The tribal chief stays alive.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes with a Superman punch.
Here it is.
Now the pin. An emphatic victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Here we go with one of our most veteran talents in the ring, R-Truth.
Now, I don't know that R-Truth even really knows where he is right now, but either way, I'm sure we're about to see him put on a show.
Fair point, Corey, but eccentricities aside, R-Truth is just about seen and done everything there is to see and do in this business. Some could even say that's what's up and what makes him more dangerous than meets the eye.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
He's trying to rearrange the face.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Just punishing their opponent.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Oh!
Precision offense from the Viper.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Viper in full control.
Fall away slam. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Can he put it away? No, R-Truth is still alive.
And there was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall.
Measuring.
Man.
Oof, face stop.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Taken down by the neck.
Forearm all across the face. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Just torturing his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Bam! Got him in the corner now.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Uh-oh!
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
In the corner. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. With a wicked fall-away slam. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
On the top rope now.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Jeez, and R-Truth is looking like he'll have his own blood to contend with now, too.
Look at this. This can't be good. Are you kidding me?
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
The Viper escapes. A perfect maneuver from R-Truth. Isn't that fun, Corey?
I hope he fights you next, Saxton.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And he turned it around.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the boom.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
R-Truth put up one heck of a fight as usual, but it just wasn't enough this time around. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Turning his swag on, Montez Ford is ready to impress.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Montez Ford looking as ever ready as possible here.
That's what Montez is all about, Michael. No matter what Ford has in front of him, he wants the smoke. He's going to face whatever challenges confront him head on.
I expect we'll see that ethos in full effect in this match tonight.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
Corey, what do you have to do when you're in the ring against Montez Ford?
Well, technically, you might not have to do much, Cole. You just need to bide your time and hope he makes a misstep.
Up high!
Crossbody from the top!
This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something. Suplex.
What grace! Float over to the DDT! Jey is imposing his will.
Yeah, Ford clearly made a mistake that's landed him in this position, and now he's paying for it. Soaring!
You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Man.
Spin kick back to the midsection. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Looking for a...
Switches it around into a bulldog.
He's able to take a stand there.
Ford open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And he retaliates. Oh! Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He's going up.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. This has to be it.
2. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Slam! What impact.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's locked up. Samoan drop. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, man. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Oh! Getting back into the ring now.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
No! The dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, foot meet face.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Uso is determined right now.
That turns it around for Montez.
He's got something in mind.
Samoan drop.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Face first they go.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Watch out! Saw it coming, and counters it.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Sent to the floor, here he comes. Tope con hilo. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Tossed back into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Jey can seal it here.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And it's a loss for Montez Ford here tonight.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
The best in the world. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Got the leg in.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
This is not gonna end well.
Exploder suplex.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
Oh, watch this.
Northern Lights. Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. He is looking to do some serious harm. Big knee to the midsection. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Leaping kick connects.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom, what a right. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. A reversal. He saw that coming. He catches Gunther with a big counter. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh, all the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Calf kick finds the mark. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Stops the count before it, too.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Into a lariat.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Uh-oh. The top rope. Oh!
Whiplash neck breaker.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. God. Oof. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
One counter met by another. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! Gunther just can't seem to. Shoulders are down. To retain. No! Kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. With the counter.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be... a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, straight forearm. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
He answers right back.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Russian leg sweep.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to...
From the top and down. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
CM Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. The champ delivering when it counts.
2 count.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing One of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare. Beware, WWE Universe, as the gates of hell have just opened.
Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out. A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think...
We got a cover. Oh, great counter and a cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Revolution knee.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And the dead man looked human at that moment.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Oh, what a kick.
Boot to the stomach.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Sling blade! And here's the cover.
Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boom, a forearm smash. That attack managed to shake up The Undertaker.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent. A small package driver. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Kick to the body, and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Taker needs to rise again.
Ooh, bang!
The Visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Whoa. Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
No, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can affect...
Well, he had his chance, but here comes The Undertaker, the dead man with snake eyes.
This is where the...
And he stopped short right there. Wicked clothesline.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, right to the throat. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Flying.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, what an uppercut. Back into the ring now.
Rollins escaping danger.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Broken up with a fist to the face. Boom! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Ouch! And now I see some blood on The Undertaker's face.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Placing him in the corner here. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Buckle bomb.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Split blade! Nicely done. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Just whipped into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh no! Seth through the table! Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Brought in the hard way.
Single underhook. Face buster. And he's going to the top.
Got him right where he wants him. Up high.
Wow, cross body. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Caught the leg.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Rollins on the move. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover!
He kicked out at 2.
It does not get much tougher than The Undertaker, and a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Muscling up their opponent.
Buckle bomb by Rollins. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Shoulders down. And they're still in this.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my.
Oh wow, this could be a victory. Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Vicious kicks to the jaw. Slowly getting back up, and he is not gonna like what's next.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Boom! Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, it is all Rollins now.
Looking for the pin.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
I'm amazed at what happened, and that we're looking at a defeated Undertaker.
The dead man's fallen tonight, and I don't know what to think.